I want you guys to pay attention to what Billy Carson is saying. He is an author. He is, amongst other things, he's an expert in ancient history. And what he's reading out of is the Emerald Tablets. What he did was he wrote a book breaking it down so that we can understand it, I would say, in layman's terms, and add some of his information that he gathered from it. But basically, what he's reading from is excerpts from the Emerald Tablets that he broke down in his book. I want you guys to understand how some of this stuff that targeted individuals, or what I call empowered individuals, go through, where this equipment comes from, and so on, and how far back it goes in time. As I'm recording right now, the bot that they have down below me is at it, has been at it all night, and my spirit told me that I needed to make this video. I ran across this yesterday, so you guys just listen to this.
In our modern terms, we would say a mothership. Gathered I then my people and entered the great ship of the master. Upward we rose into the morning. Upward we rose. He said upward we rose. He didn't say we got into a ship and sailed out. Upward, we went up. A ship that goes up is a flying ship. Dark beneath us lay the temple. So beneath them, they could see a temple. That's a temple that they took off from. Suddenly over it rose the waters, vanished from the earth. They got so far, they went to the atmosphere. They call that the waters, that separate the waters. That's the atmosphere. And then they vanished from the earth. In other words, they went into space. Until the time appointed was the great temple. In other words, they finally reached their destination at an appointed time. Fast we fled toward the sun of the morning, until beneath us lay the land of the children of Chem. Beneath them lay the land of the children of Chem. In other words, they were flying in a ship that left and went to space, found their target, came back down until they found the location that they were going to have their mission, and it was beneath them. It wasn't, hey, look, ashore. No, it was something below them, which means they were descending down on people in that ship. When they landed, Thoth says, raging they came with cudgels and spears, lifted in anger, seeking to slay and utterly destroy the sons of Atlantis. These people were going to attack them. These people were scared. Like, what is this thing landing in our, where we live, on our property? We got to attack this thing. We don't know what this is. Then I raised my staff, Thoth says, and directed a ray of vibration, striking them still in their tracks as fragments of stone of the mountain. He hit them with a stun gun and froze them and stopped them from attacking. Thoth provides us evidence of a weapon unknown. Thoth provides us with a weapon of unknown technology.
Here we go, right here. Pay attention.
Is it a ray gun or some type of a stun gun weapon that uses sonic vibration? Let's take a look and see. The U.S. military has one. It's called the active denial system. Let's see what they do with it. The active denial system is a needed, the active denial system, ADS, is needed in light of the fact that non-lethal and counter workforce systems are needed. Much more than the present day lethal weapons are no good. So the active denial system delivers the effects of a non-lethal weapon that has a similar impact on every single human target. So the active denial system, this is from military.gov, what it happens is if there's a crowd of people coming to attack,
or an empowered individual in their home,
this beam can be sent from that array and will strike that crowd, that those attacking people. And they have several modes of frequencies. One frequency will make you feel like you want to vomit. One frequency will stop you in your tracks and make you feel like you're in pain. The other frequency will make you feel like you're on fire. And even they have another frequency that can make you hear voices in your head.
Okay, I'm going to rewind that for you. For you, all of you that are suffering from V2K.
Sent from that array and will strike that crowd, that those attacking people. And they have several modes of frequencies. One frequency will make you feel like you want to vomit. One frequency will stop you in your tracks and make you feel like you're in pain. The other frequency will make you feel like you're on fire, and even they have another frequency that can make you hear voices in your head. All from an invisible beam coming from this device right here on top of this truck. Sounds very similar to what Thoth did when he says, I raised my staff and directed a ray of vibration, striking them still in their tracks as fragments of stone in the mountain. So we have more evidence of advanced technology being
So I
used
wanted
in-
you to hear this video. These people are not crazy.
Words calm
Um,
and peaceful.
The landlords will give, if you rent a home, your landlords will give access to these places to the perpetrators. The thing is, where are they getting this equipment from? Not only is this equipment on the back of tanks like you saw that the military used, but these are military and police grade weapons. So where are they getting these weapons from to use it on regular citizens? Your neighbors will have access. You guys need to pay attention to what's going on. When somebody is coming to you telling you these things, you need to listen. I know from experience. You will know when it's happening. You will hear they're looking inside your apartment. They may have cameras inside your apartment. There's infrared machines to look inside your apartment. You'll know that they're doing it because you will hear them follow you from room to room in your home. In your ceilings, they will implant things up there. Equipment, cameras, noise machines, all to make vibrating noises. You'll hear pops and clicks like popcorn in each room that you walk in. This is them and their equipment. You'll hear cracks. You'll hear hums that seemingly come out of nowhere. All of this basically trying to harm you physically and mentally. These weapons, these equipments, they do exist. They are using them on citizens in their homes where they're paying rent. They're using them on citizens in the streets, in their cars. These people are not following you around for nothing. These people are not being implanted around you for nothing. If you have empty apartments or around you or homes around you, they will work out of them. Your owners and landlords, management will give them access to these things. Will give them access to these places and these empty dwellings to attack you. So I just wanted to show you how far this technology goes back and how the access is supposed to be only for military, police, for drastic situations like war or crowd control. But also to let you know that you're not crazy. They are using these weapons on you. So with that being said, I just wanted to say, you guys, check this guy out. There's some other videos that you might want to check out that breaks down the science behind this. Get the Emerald Tablets. The compendium of Emerald Tablets is like a beginner's guide, and it will explain a lot of the ancient texts to you that's not written in terms to where you can understand. So, all right, you guys, you have a good day. You're dealing with soulless beings. You're dealing with people with no souls. Either came to this planet without them or sold them. So that's what you have to remember. Keep your head up and just keep going.